The glorious 73.
Now look, guys. I know the arms are weak.
Don't you dare fucking say it. Stop it now. Contain yourself, boy.
But it's go time. We can't miss our shots. We gotta snap back to reality. To session 73.
Sir, my clock is still running, and this is bad.
Yep. Welcome, people. Welcome to episode session 73 of Campaign 2. We're nearing 75 soon.
Yep.
Hey,
Quarters.
We could retire. Maybe. In this economy?
In this economy, you're better off dying.
Yeah.
American problems.
That does not bode well for this session, then.
Anyways,
Anywhoozles.
we got no announcements. Just like I think the last time we said Jacob was taking a break for a bit. So, you all ready for this?
Yeah.
No.
We haven't been ready, but let's do this.
When last we left our heroes, Anya, the Wolfkin barbarian, Arya, the Air Genasi monk, Armin, the Devilish Asamar ranger barbarian, Celica, the Kalashar druid, Lipia, the Inugami rogue paladin, Renee, the gnome wizard, and Roderick, the Goliath fighter bard. The party regrouped in the cave and made their plans, revelations revealed, as well as hoping to beat the Empress at her own game, brand her with anti-magic rune, and remove the curse upon Luna with her anti-magic blood. Now, before you guys left the cave, because Armin was asked to leave it ahead because, room. Celica would tell you all. Right, so, I know this is important, but, and I probably should have mentioned this sooner in the week. A friend of mine from my tribe, they're in prison. The one run by all the Death Knights.
Norfolk.
Right.
You're not there, Armin?
Oh, we left already.
Yeah, no, you left already.
He had left.
Yeah.
Right.
You left.
Oh, this my bad.
Norfolk.
Yeah, I know this is a bad time. I understand that, but I can't leave them to that fate. Besides, they said they had something according to the guards I interrogated, so I need to rescue them. I'm going with a few members of the Silent Whispers, so I will be fine. I have full faith that you guys can do this, but I am a message away, all right?
Right. Good luck in whatever you do.
We'll see each other again, but for now, good luck. And with that, Celica departs from the party.
Right.
Anywho.
So, y'all, if you see for stream, you'll see a map that will be the wedding reception hall. You guys got a bit to plan.
Wow.
I'm assuming I know who this fucker is, possibly.
You don't know.
It's a dude.
You don't know.
It's a dude.
It's a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude.
Meanwhile, so yeah, look, so for context, by the way, I'm just going to put this for you, because I feel like this is fair. Armin's going to be located here.
Next to Tristan.
Front and center as always.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Speaking of, because you convinced her to do the castle plan, I need one of you to roll me a d20 to see if she can sneak into the castle.
I don't trust myself. Maybe the rogue. I say the rogue does it.
I was going to say, I'm not going to tell you what's what. I'll just say whether it works. I want to say whether it works. You just have a rendezvous point. You're just in the garden area, so.
Oh no! Do we already need to roll again?
That's up to you.
My luck point.
I mean, a 5 is bad no matter what.
You can use luck.
Jesus. What the Okay, it's a little better.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's the thing: we don't know if that's if a 5 is good or bad
I
or
never said
not.
it was a
It's
cell check.
probably
I
the
just said it
same
was a
thing.
D20.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me anymore. I'm terrible at this job.
It doesn't matter.
I'll just
right
sit in a
now.
corner.
Anyways, so yeah, you can put yourselves where you want on the map, where you would want to sit, as well as plan what you're going to try and do, get a distraction up.
Who could we observe at the tables? Any specific people in specific spots that may be important to talk to, or could be good?
These are, from what you've been told, these are the people belonging to the Orington School of Power. They are these are the most powerful people in their profession. So, they're all by extension important. Lord Koss down below, who looks like this armored individual, who almost looks, again, he almost looks lifeless, staying 7 feet tall, fucking unit, opposed to the mini again.
Fucking unit there, bud. Shut up.
Pretty much. All right,
Don't
but
insult my culture like that, guys.
it's fine. We're American. The world makes fun of us for you.
A fucking unit.
But anyways,
Someone have them down Derbyshire.
but anyways,
Anyways.
just give me a sec because I gotta collect my
Continue.
thoughts. You guys can position yourselves wherever you wish, and while you're doing that, you can discuss whatever you want for plans. So, drag thyself onto the map.
Let's see. I'm just gonna put myself here for now, just to figure out where I want to be. Are any of us in particular being watched specifically? Like in not the groom, of course, because he's obviously being watched. But like anybody
Man of the
anybody
hour.
in the other part of the group being specifically like anybody being kept an eye on by guards and anybody else is in the room.
Roll perception.
Yes, perception. I'm decent at this, maybe.
What for all
Can
of
I-
us?
Because I'll be honest, they don't really need guards in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, with who's all in the room.
I'll put it like this:
Uh.
guards would be needed for a public ceremony because, it's a show of power.
Yeah. This isn't a show of power. This is just a.
No, this is just power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Natural
fuck.
20.
Hell yeah!
They're keeping a particular
Nice.
eye on Lipia and, strangely, Ari.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, that changes up plans a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
Oh.
Roderick will position himself over here.
Me and I, huh?
I would, if I can suggest anything. They're clearly watching you two fucks.
Yeah.
Anyone
Me,
in
I can
particular
understand.
watching them? Like anybody with that nat 20? Do I specifically see anybody's in detail watching them?
I would say with that nat 20, in particular, you would notice this. So let me give a description for all these people, by the way, just to clarify, because
Okay.
at the top on the left seat is a high elf with black hair and very beautiful skin, male. Almost looks very effeminate-like. You would actually have a hard time telling if this person was male or female. They are wearing traditional archmage robes with the elements of black in them. That one would be Valid, the head of the Orington School of Power. Below him, there is a bald human man with a bit of a goatee, a bit of a braid, has darker color skin with notable brown eyes, a very handsome demeanor about him, despite looking in his later 40s. He seems to have aged very gracefully. Notably, a vase, like a lamp at his side. He seems to be wearing, weirdly enough, some very ornate studded leather armor.
Okay. Is this starting from the left and moving down, or starting from
moving
the right
down,
and
moving down.
down?
This is Marcus. He is the head of the pack magic, basically.
This guy right here?
Yes.
Or
yes.
cool.
Below him is, because I had to use tokens where I could, is a clear-looking person in ornate plate mail. Like, this is very beautiful plate mail armor. Looking way more refined than what Lord Koss is wearing, whereas his is battle-worn. This guy is more like for preaching and for elements of what's the term I'm thinking of like for show. This Dragonborn is a white Dragonborn, looking very like smug, superior, more holy than thou. That is Haran Miastan. Marcus Versol, by the way, for the first one. Haran Miastan. He appears to look very cleric-like. Now, going on the right side, looking more in similar regard to the Empress in terms of aesthetic, is a drow man. He looks to have long, shaggy hair. Looks like he has a permanent resting bitch face that says he is done with everything. He looks like all of this is beneath him. This would be Balak Glananoff. Below him is actually is a drow-looking man. Though, Roger, you see some flesh move a little and dignify as you realize this is a changeling with that nat 20.
Ooh, for this fucker right here.
Yeah.
The one,
Again,
the one
very
with the special circle.
Again, he actually isn't wearing armor. He's wearing more very refined clothing, looking like the finest of silk. As this is the only one you've known as Spider. That's all you've ever known of his name.
Spider?
Yep. Now, for these two down here, the Earth Genasi, he looks to be of rugged skin with dreadlock looks to him. Looking a bit younger, though he is a Genasi, so they can actually live for a long time, so he could actually be more in his 40s or 50s, even based on what he looks like, which is his mid-20s. Appears to have a bit of like a sort of mechanical like turret on him, and a side piece on him. A notable revolver, as he stands pretty tall, around 7'2", as this is Stalagmite.
The second you said stalag, I was like, oh god.
And then finally, there's a goblin on the right side of the room. Elderly woman, looking very old. Looks to be in traditional wizard garb. As she looks very haggard, probably doesn't look like she can move far. Yet she still seems the most alert out of them. As this is Volparks.
We've heard of her.
Yes, this is the one Omen meant. Now, collectively, Volparks is keeping their eye on Ari, whereas Spider's keeping their eye on Lipia.
Of course.
What about the others? There any?
The others are just keeping an equal eye on you.
Yeah,
on
that's
me?
what I was on everybody.
Like on you being everyone.
Oh,
yeah, like
bro,
because but it seems those two in particular are being watched by. So you said the changeling is watching Lipia, and
Yes.
Ari is being watched by the goblin.
Yes, by Volparks. Volparks.
Okay. So you two are being specifically targeted, probably because you guys are, smaller and skinnier, and look like you guys can sneak away better. Anya and I, to this point, have been assumed that they have no magical capabilities.
They look upon you as part of this group, but they are not keeping any specific eye on you.
Yeah, that's what I was anticipating.
Yeah.
What's the Empress currently doing up in the front?
That will be a separate perception check.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
24.
1, 2, 3, 4. 22.
She just appears
25.
Well, you were close.
Oh.
She appears to just be she appears just to be observing the proceedings, a satisfied grin on her, though an undeniable air of she views herself as above everyone here.
Now, what about you, Armin? How you looking?
He's got a frown on his face. What did you expect?
The usual.
No, a deeper one.
Oh, the usual.
Yeah. No.
By the way,
or we can get the 25.
for context, by the way, in your journals, if you go under Orington and the city of Orington, you will now see these characters, so you'll be able to see their names.
Shana Orington.
Orange is full power.
Fallon.
Alright.
Okay. So it looks like cleric. I'm going to assume, like, this is
Oh,
just
you can nail
assumptions. The Genasi is probably an artillerist, based on what they're looking like. Probably a shooty boy.
That's all gun.
Hmm. And Spider and
City of Orington, here we go.
and V. I'm just gonna call them V because their name is not gonna be able to be pronounced by my stupid little brain. It's watching Ari.
And above is
And the
Tristain
queen is-
Orington.
And Tristane looks probably, Tristane.
You may roll insight if you wish.
Fuck it, we ball.
DC 27.
Jesus.
I can't beat that, so never fucking mind.
Whatever. Oh!
No, I can't.
'Cause I can't, my
Hey,
insight's a
Armin,
6.
you'll see it.
Good job, Armin. There's no point in me rolling.
Yes, no.
Armin,
I literally
Behind
20.
Armin, behind her smile and a pierce of grace, you see behind it a practice smile, a practice look of contentment. Benign, hiding beneath it elements of pain, reluctance, confusion, fear, even. It's very evident to you that she does not want to do this, but she feels she has no choice.
Okay. I'll do something with that in a bit.
So yeah, you guys can talk. What's your plan? How are you going to get the distraction? Because to my knowledge, it seems like you guys are hoping Luna can sneak off to get the thing.
Let me ask you.
Well, they're definitely keeping an eye on Lippy and Ari, so.
Okay, question. What entrances are to this place? You said it's it's kind of like a courtyard, right?
This is an interior with a Marveline base. It looks like a modified ballroom. The exit is right here.
Only one exit?
Yeah, it's almost like this place, she doesn't want people leaving, like, very easily. There look to be doors here, but they don't look... Like, I'll put it like this. You have no idea if they're unlocked. This is the only open hallway, which to this, I'll just reveal some of this. You see more elements of carpet and such, but that's probably the extent of what you see.
Is anybody talking to each other?
Yes, there's murmurs and conversations. They're just like notable guests. The heads are talking to each other on occasion. You may roll an insight if you wish.
Is it a specific? Is the insight for anybody in specific, or is it just
General?
General.
Okay.
All
Fair
right.
enough. All right. Let's see.
You won't be able to tell.
25.
Armin, you'll know.
20?
Roderick, you'll know.
Brother.
The one that one of the ones that's rolling really high is sitting up top, so we can't say anything.
Hey, I rolled
I just wanted to know if any of the important people are talking.
The important
to
people are
anybody.
talking. It seems to be nothing conversations. To Armin and Roderick, however, it's chosen words. It's very carefully selected tones and fortes. They're basically just telling each other social courtesies. In reality, they clearly are ready to kill each other if it means that they get ahead.
Is the Empress speaking to anybody by chance, or just quietly
No.
observing?
She's quietly observing. She moves up, actually perched or this way, but she just quietly is observing them. But yeah, the most you can hear is like Varpex and maybe Stalag be like, "Good day to you, madam. Indeed you. I was pleased to hear about your position. Truly a remarkable feat considering the disappearance of your predecessor. Something you, of course, would know nothing about. I would never dream of it. Just, innuendo.
It's like, you a bitch. Bitch made.
You sneaky
I
bitch.
will place myself
Um,
up here, far away from this person.
But they're still watching you.
They're
In the
still gonna
room
be
where it's
watching.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
They
but
are watching
still
you.
creating distance.
Hmm.
And you said that because Roderick's kind of standing near that door. I mean, anything I could notice about it? Anything in particular that might catch the eye?
Investigation, I guess, if you're trying to pat it, otherwise perception.
I can. Do I want to investigate or perceive? I'll investigate. Fuck it. 16.
You don't notice anything as you touch it. You just seem to be acting like a dumbass, just like knocking it, but like,
He's just like, wood. Yeah.
Wood.
If you guys all hear Roderick, he is
Lord
for some
Koss,
reason
as you
talking
touch
in
it again, Lord Koss looks at you. I want you to roll me another perception.
Uh-oh. 25?
Notably, it almost feels like for a second you see glowing eyes underneath his helm. His horned helm. Just for a second you notice that.
Any specific color?
Red.
Ah, that's never a good color. Red, we know that's a bad color.
Is he a god by that chance?
Cass is fucking standing at the door.
Lord
Of course
Koss
he's a guard.
Yeah, he's the Empress's personal bodyguard. He's a savage-all human, quote-unquote human man who looks like he could probably crush a skull with his bare fist.
Interesting, his eyes are glowing.
Yeah.
They just get into a humming conversation. Just fucking Minecraft villager, this bitch. And he just he's like he sees that, he sees Cass, sees the door, and he's just like kind of just keeping an eye on his group of friends and the obvious discomfort in Armin.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys can discuss a plan because I do have a thing with the Empress. Because I need to know what you guys are doing before I continue.
The thing is okay. So Armin was searched, I'm assuming, and
He
probably
was.
had stuff taken.
He did.
Yeah.
He's actually wearing a formal suit today that looks very nice on him.
Gross.
Are we all like formally dressed as well? Those like
They
other
probably didn't care.
firemen?
They did not care. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
They don't even
They're
care that
like,
you have
"You-
weapons.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you got weapons. What the fuck are you gonna do here if you try something?
Yeah,
So-
notably, they're also armed as well. The Empress appears to be unarmed, but she's a caster, so
Yeah.
What is weapons to her?
Yeah, what is weapons but her bare fists? And words.
Also, for context, by the way, if you want me to describe his clothes, I can. But you're gonna hate them, Richard.
Yes, do it. Describe them for us. As I click my
Armin is
button.
wearing a bit of a revolutionary type, with a bit of that jabber handkerchief sort of aesthetic, with a button up, with a very light purple coat with elements of gold outlines on it, with black pants, with those god awful up to your knees socks, with very uncomfortable boots. In total, here's his outfit.
So what I'm hearing is that it was very purposely done to make him feel as uncomfortable as possible.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. Yes, it was. This is basically the Empress dressing up her quote unquote dog.
Look at my little doggy.
You guys don't understand. This is what he looks like right now.
Oh my god. Yes! Yes!
For context,
Make it
chat,
canonical.
she
Make
posted.
it canonical.
No.
Damn it.
I wish,
I
but
want to
no.
see Armin T-posing. I want to see it.
Just imagine it.
Just Armin stuck up there. Justine's like, are you comfortable? It's like, yes. very comfortable.
Oh my god.
I gotta have some lightheartedness before this thing goes fucking pear-shaped.
All right. Anyways.
Okay, so I would say Roderick has a brand. Who would he have given it to?
Don't think me and
He wouldn't have known who was going to be watched, so he would have given it to Lipia.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that Lipia, did you give any of the Dust of Deliciousness to Roderick?
Yeah, I would have.
Okay, so that's the two people that currently have a brand and dust.
Okay.
So I think the idea we got. Did you guys want to try and do the idea with? I don't want to throw Snow's character in there if she's not here.
Can't.
Yeah, no.
We need Snow, and we can't. But
The thing is, because that changes the plans a little bit.
I do want to just put out that I do want to be constantly observing who's talking to who, because the fact that I can understand any spoken languages and I have observant, I just want to make sure, like,
Okay.
they're
Roll
not
me
trying to...
roll me one last perception check. See if you get anything important.
Okay.
Muy importante.
Cause I'm just thinking of, like, 22. I'm just thinking that, like, later on, if they, like, try to, like, get the jump on us, like, if, like,
Okay.
they, like, say something, I want to be able to, like, know what they're saying,
Okay.
even if they're really
Verifex
far
actually
away.
is talking with Spider, and you can't hear that conversation, but you can read their lips. I'll just do their voices. I must say, this is rather a interesting soiree the Empress has gathered. Indeed. I doubt these people are prepared or accommodate to such methods. A bit laissez-faire for my taste, though evidently it does not seem she need pull the complexities for these folk. Indeed, they are rather simple-minded in their approach.
Yes, we're all simple-minded and
Indeed.
average.
Indeed. I doubt it was very hard for the Empress to mislead them in such manners. No, quite not. The wool over their eyes, illusions in front of them. I wonder, do you think they will try anything tonight? Oh, most certainly. What our Empress has planned, though, we shall see. Misdirection. As is the case. For the good of Orington. For the good of Orington.
That's just like oh my god, that's like Jojo Rabbit. It's like the very calm, very casual, just
Yeah, no,
Well,
they
reenact
clearly
what they
surprise
say.
each other, but that being said, Ari, if you want to roll insight, you may.
And oh, I'm not very good at that. Okay, 23.
You got this.
The problem is these are practice liars, so.
Mm.
Okay. Fucked. Okay, you can't read Spider at all. Varpex does seem to know more than she's letting on. She appears to know something very specifically. Some of her words were not coincidence.
Question is, can you tell which ones?
I don't know how I'm gonna get that information, everybody, but I know things now.
hang on, I can probably deliver that information.
Lipia can actively have a Psychic Whispers up if she wishes.
Yeah.
And does
which
that?
I am.
Would that tip people off?
You don't know.
That's
like-
the issue.
Psionic stuff, like communication, as far as you're well, it's private. As far as you're aware, it's
Yeah.
private.
As far as we're aware, it's private.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to just try one thing and one thing only, and this is to Roderick.
Okay.
And I am going to do Psycho Whispers. And I'm going to say, so, how's the weather today? In Psychic Whispers. And that's all I'm going to do.
Huh. How's the weather?
No one seems to react.
In Psychic Whispers, he says, "Oh, it's lovely outside.
Oh
it's really
God.
nice."
No one seems to react to the Psychic Whispers.
Told you guys he's gonna continuously play the dumb voice.
Okay.
On purpose.
I'm just making sure. So I'm just making sure no one.
How many people can you psychic link with
As-
that?
As far as you can tell, Glipia, no one has done this.
Just so you can have a look for yourself, I'm going to get up the spell, the ability, just so you can have a look for yourself.
Equals your charisma bonus. You could quite literally get everyone but Armin. Well, unless it doesn't
yeah.
count yourself, then it does everyone.
Choose one or more creatures you can see.
That being
up
said, I
to-
do need to roll me a d8 to see how long this will last.
Well, it doesn't
That's fine.
specify themselves. It just says one or more creatures you can see. So
Then
I'm
I will
assuming
say
that
you can get everyone. You can get everyone.
I'm assuming it's kind of like a
4 hours.
Well-
like a 5-way call. Just
Alrighty.
you're the center. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys have a psychic link, so Ari, you can relay this information if you wish.
Right. So I guess I'll just be like, they know something. The goblin, she's letting on more than she's hiding more than she lets on. But they know we're going to try something tonight.
I want to be surprised. What do they think of us exactly?
To put it plainly, they think we're idiots.
Yeah,
They-
I want to be surprised.
They said that the Empress has something planned.
Right.
Huh?
I'm good now. Lucky.
Okay.
She back.
that's good. We might
Woo!
be able to figure this
Yep,
out.
Anya, you're hearing this conversation. Go ahead.
What's in your head, Anya?
Zombie?
Shut up.
What's in my head?
Yeah,
Just
sorry, it
music.
was bad
Like
music.
you guys
pun.
have the psychic link covered, so that you
Yeah.
guys can communicate. So basically, you can RP with each other and go with whatever you're planning before I do the thing with the Empress.
Yeah. So
Okay. Anya just be doing the schnorf around the place.
No.
okay.
Yeah,
So
she doing the schnorf.
Oh yeah, and
Primitive
for
creature.
context, this person has eyes on me, and which
She's
one
on the
has
roll 20.
eyes?
The
You're-
goblin,
Oh.
yeah.
the goblin lady is watching Ari, and then the dude that Roderick has found out is a changeling is currently watching Lip. Which Roderick will be like will relay that to you guys. Just
Hmm.
I see.
yeah. The goblin is watching you, Ari. And the one known as Spider, the changeling, is watching you, Lipia.
What's your guys' passive perceptions, by the way?
Passive? 21?
24.
24.
20.
Let me check.
Anya.
This would not be a
just-
sniffer. This would be a sight-based thing,
Yeah.
Anya.
No, sniff.
Oh, actually, that does remind me that you are here.
Time.
Anya, your sniffer, it's overwhelmed with smells
23.
here. If you want to just tick anything, you'll have to roll an active perception check. Because your sniffer is actually, like, there are spells in here. It's all magic, so it's hard to discern, even with your
All
sense
right.
of smell and
Can
control.
Can I do that though?
Sure, you may try. Roll perception,
Oh,
DC
sniff.
25. Unfortunately, you can't really
damn it.
discern anything specific with a 17.
Can I use my inspiration?
You may. I will allow it.
Oh,
51.
Oh, that's right. She has advantage with sniff.
Anya,
I have advantage. Yeah.
you smell various forms of magic throughout the room, including illusion magic somewhere.
I get to finally use that, and is it gonna get me in trouble if I do?
Yeah, you notice
So,
illusion
I'm-
magic somewhere.
Mind link too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, where?
The link. The entire party is linked.
We smell lots of different magic, but I smell the deceiver's magic.
I see.
The question is will me doing this give it away that I have this?
Yes, it would. You
Also,
shouldn't.
Anya, I will say with a plus 30 roll, I will give you this. You smell something else. A smell that you have never smelled before. There is something different about a magic. Like, it's similar to Lipia's, but like it's different. It's wildly different.
She going to low key sniff, like try to sniff that out.
It is all over the room and beyond within the castle itself. You're not sure what it is.
No, it's similar to my smell, but different.
In the sense of her
And
magic?
She just in her mind she just goes, "Ew, what is this?
What?
What is this? It's everywhere."
Does activating that part of the spear it would probably cause attention to be on him for some reason.
Alrighty. It could, you don't know. I mean, if you guys I will say you guys have 2 minutes to count something before the Empress does her thing.
Because the thing is with the spear, I can cast Truth Seeing. I don't know if it does anything, if it activates anything or anything, but with the spear, I am able to use Truth Seeing. Or True Seeing.
I think it'll actually just be notified because this whole room is encumbered by magic. And magic reacts to magic.
Yeah, and
the big thing detects magic up.
Exactly,
and it's everywhere. It is everywhere.
That's why I'm not doing it. But
at the same time, if you want to take the risk because of that illusion magic, I wish to God one of us had name detection.
Because the problem is like it's just because like
Are
the
you going
thing
to
is
do it, Roderick?
You said
I need an answer.
you wish someone had detect magic.
No, because we keep. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if he does it. Because honestly,
Okay,
I
roll
can't
it.
decide.
Roll it.
High yes, or high no, low yes. If it's below a whatever DC, Alex, you can choose.
Okay, I got it in my head. Go. You use it.
Yep.
So as you change your weapon, all eyes are immediately on you.
Well, it's in the spear form.
I know. As you are about to cast it, all eyes are immediately on you. The room goes silent.
What I do?
What did I do?
The high elf. First off, the drow speaks. Put that thing away, Oath. Valen then speaks. What my companion means is we prefer not for this to turn ugly. We have graciously invited you here, and it would do you good for custom's sake. Need not
sorry.
Need
I'm just
not
trying to
speak
figure out.
down on him, Valen. The Empress speaks.
Oh no.
Goliath. Hornlander, was it?
Yeah.
I want you to roll me an insight.
Don't trust this at all, and I only have a 6. I rolled an 8.
She still thinks you're a dumbass.
Can any of us roll insight?
Sure. I'm gonna roll her
she
check.
knows. She fucking knows.
18.
Nope.
Insight?
My insight's
Nope.
plus save, but
Nope.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows.
No one's able to read her. Goliath. Perhaps it may do you good to remember where you are. My evening is well maintained. I would regret ever so much that you reject my hospitality. After all, I did welcome you with open arms. So put that down. Perhaps give that spear to Lord Koss over there. In the spirit of camaraderie.
Oh,
don't
I
do-
was gonna just put it back. I would accidentally click the
No,
button
I
on
don't
it.
think you will.
Well, that's fair. I mean, here you go.
You give it to Lord Koss.
Boy.
Yeah.
He walks up, takes it, and returns to his post.
It got bigger. Oh
He
god.
big. He big.
He's fucking giant. Fuck. Oh, and then the person inside got smaller.
Sorry, I double clicked.
Can
There we go.
can I recall? Can I recall the exact wording that the people used?
Do you have keen mind?
I do have keen mind.
Yes. If I recall, like, well, it was like the Goblet said, indeed, the Empress misled them well. Great misdirection, wool over their eyes, illusions of such manner.
Okay, so we as player can connect the dots, but would Ari be able to connect the dots?
I will say, because you've traveled with these people and you've seen magic, and because you've been on the seas, I'd say you know what that spell is, yes.
So Ari thinks for a moment, and you just all hear in your collective minds just her screaming misled in like this
Indeed, Genasi.
Oh,
She says that out loud.
Of fucking course.
I knew it.
Yeah, her castle. I'll put it like this:
It's
because of the Inquisitors who have psionic connections. She made it so that way the castle lets her or the current owner of it know any telepathic communication going on within it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Indeed.
She knew.
I will say, Goliath, Hornlander, you are more clever than I thought you were. You had me fooled.
Well, isn't that an honor?
Indeed. By the way, for context, your guys' communication was cut off when she said miss. Armin, she does seem distracted. You could hypothetically sneak off right now if you wanted to.
Do it. Use Roderick's kind of.
Because Roger gets distracted, albeit unintentionally.
Yeah, he's just. I was wondering when you would find that out.
I'm sorry. I heard a
Fucking
tiny
go!
sliver of that. Sneak off.
Roderick
Where do I even go? Because
Roderick is currently.
You could talk to her save, you don't know.
Yeah, you can. Roderick is currently, center of the tension.
Armin looks at her with this look of basically a look that kind of says like, now is your chance, help me.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Someone help him.
1, 2, 3, shut. 21.
The door over there is an illusion. There's a hidden chamber to the left. Go.
Which door?
To
To
your
the
left.
right.
So,
Oh,
or
yeah,
to
your
my
left.
bad. My bad. I apologize.
One.
Your
Over
Armin's left. Yeah. Your map left. Armin's right.
Okay,
Going-
so map left, Armin right. So here.
Yep. Armin, do you go?
I'm going to try and get away.
Roll stealth.
Do I gain anything because all eyes are now on Roderick?
You don't get disadvantage.
Yeah, because his posture goes from his goofy self to just a straight.
Fucking 33.
He goes straight
You
posture
do so.
to normal.
You get through. We're gonna get back to you in a second. The Empress looks at you as all eyes are on you. Do you think your culture could produce such a more clever mind? To be frank, it might change my plans a bit for what I had wanted to do.
To consider that my culture produced me. would be a kindness to my culture.
Oh, you're too smart for that. There's no such thing as one in a thousand, one in a million. I think experimenting by taking your youth and seeing if they could reach your capability in more pristine environment is a much better plan than making them laborers of carpentry, of construction. And I will say, your psionic tricks in Ugami were clever in any other situation, to any other person, but I am not any other person.
I guess. I thought it might have helped, but I guess not.
Nothing happens within my domain without my knowledge. Nothing. As we speak, in fact, I believe that your resident Emperor Raxus, I believe I've sent some of my best men to deal with him and his Templars. I don't expect them to win. I expect them to wear him down to where he is but a flick to dispose of. Yeah, she sent some of her best men to her death just to, use them.
Yeah.
Armin,
Me.
you see a hand go down as you see Luna's here.
Go give her a smooch.
No time for smooches.
Hey, what the fuck took you so long? You know how hard it was to get you here.
Sorry. I know your mother's distracted. We need to go.
No, fuck, whatever. No, just rooms hidden. I'm trying to investigate here. Help me. AKA roll investigation.
26.
Okay. You actually find a hidden room here. In it, you see, as you open it by clicking the secret release panel, you see alchemic vials, elements of other things. You do see it.
We see alchemical vials and what is it?
And other such concoctions. It looks to be what you were looking for. Tell
This is
me.
what you-
Yep. Right, let's find the thing you were talking about. Get out of here. I don't like this. And as you guys are looking, first off, roll investigation, back to the ballroom. So tell me, what were you planning to do tonight?
Well, what would be the fun in that? You are smarter than me, of course. Wouldn't you already know?
I know many things, including the fact that you brought my discarded child into this building.
Oh, Tristane doesn't even know about that, does she?
No, she doesn't. You actually see a shock on Tristane's face for those who might be looking at her.
Our object's eye sees it. Definitely notes it.
Yeah, Olivia notices. He didn't know.
Go on. I'm listening.
I figured you would try something. I didn't expect your cunning, but it matters not. After all, we're gonna cut away. Armin, you find the vial.
17.
However, I want you. It was a little too easy to find.
It's a little. It was too simple.
After all, you hear this now, Armin. What good is forcing someone to do something without a proper hostage? As you all see the Empress disappear, and Armin and Luna see the Empress appear within the room.
His back.
That's...
His eyes go wide as he hears that from behind him.
You know what I find most humorous about this? I told you exactly how I managed your entire life. second I tell you about a miracle, your first thought isn't this is a trap. Armin, you see Luna almost petrified in fear.
You were
Beach
not. You
him.
were waiting for us.
Beach
Of
him.
course I was. You... great idiot. There's no other word to describe you, simply a great idiot. And you are going to return. As you look, Armin, Luna isn't just stunned. Like, she isn't just fear. You watch as she's actually struggling to move, but can't.
Luna?
She can't move, dear. I want you to roll an Arcana.
No!
Arcana.
7, I don't know.
You don't know magic, man. You're like, fuck, fuck, fuck! What do you do?
What are you doing to her?
The better question is, what will I do to her? Depending on what you do. Think carefully. React slowly. Know that her life and your future are in my hand. You would not even hear me speak the word to kill her. Out of game, for context, she subtle spelled a power work stun.
That's kind of what I anticipated.
Oh. I actually thought it was going to be something worse.
No, but she is ready to power word killer, so, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You realize she would do it.
Okay.
Oh.
She lifts up her hand, and she telekinesis Luna up in the air. Come with me, Ashen Lord. She escorts you back to the main chamber if you allow it.
I don't... Oh god, what should I do here?
What do
Just-
you want to do?
Stay calm.
Do you follow her?
He just like grits his teeth between closed lips and he follows.
As you do, you guys hear the Empress's Dientos. Decades ago, I arranged for one boy's life to be changed. All so that when he would return, it would remind people of my capabilities, my cunning. Decades after, I had a daughter, tormented her, and led her into his path so they would inevitably find their way back. I will admit, you all put on a good show. It's been a while since anyone has gotten anything over me. But this ends now. I will kill her. In an instant. I know your methods. You could not revive her in time, even if you could kill me. You will marry my daughter. You will sire offspring, and when you've outlived your purpose, you will die. And we will raise them in the Orington tradition. The forces of hell mixed with the shadows of magic. Such power. Children of ash and darkness. The rest of you... Well, unfortunately, I can't exactly let you live. You would be an inconvenience to my plans. But I am not without mercy. Surrender, and I will let you live out the rest of your lives in the prison in Norfolk, where I promise you, with good behavior, you will be taken care of. Mm. By the way, I want everyone to roll me a history check because there's something very
Yeah.
intentional I think you guys forgotten here.
History?
Yeah, specifically.
20.
Mhm. Because there's someone I think is on our
Well,
side.
remember what Luna's whole deal is.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be affected by any of this magic.
No, she shouldn't.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
fire is fire, but like this is straight up telekinesis
Wait,
and power
okay.
sun.
Okay, wait. Okay, so why is she stunned if she is impervious to magic?
You may all roll
Exactly.
arcanas if you wish.
I have advantage.
Unless what I think has happened.
Because
That's
that
25
sounds
for Roderick.
absolutely
14.
redonkadonk.
18.
What?
Because
Hang
our-
on. Never
She
mind.
shouldn't have been.
This
I literally
What?
am unable to roll.
What if Luna is being misleaded right now?
hold on.
There's a reason, but
I have an idea, but I want
That
to hear what
Luna
Alex
might be a fake.
says.
Yeah, like
Well, I rolled a 20. Yeah, I
I
rolled a
think the
20.
Luna's a fake.
I rolled a
'Cause
25.
Luna can't be affected by that magic.
No,
Literally.
Wait a second.
but
Hang on.
let's hear what the DM has to say. The
Mm.
highest is a
It
25.
could be an illusion. You don't know how the
Well-
ritual is performed. You guys didn't roll too high, so it's up to y'all.
Roger rolled a
25.
25.
Do I have advantage?
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
Roderick.
Yeah.
Either she's an
room.
illusion, or the fact that the Empress was the one who placed this curse on her might have had some other aspects to it.
See, there's options
Can
here.
can Anya's sniffer pick up any illusion magic?
I'll say with the past 31, this is the real Luna, Anya. You don't smell illusion on her.
But because she
What the
put the
fuck?
magic on her.
I'll put it like this.
oh,
Roderick, with your knowledge of the Empress, do you really think she would let something into the wild that she couldn't control with her own strong suits?
Of course not. Roderick understands that.
Yeah. Fucking years waiting for this, man.
Yeah.
I hate all of this.
There were so many
Yeah.
ways
Not
this could have gone.
surprised.
Like this whole arc could have gone so many ways. Like I actually have documents that I can no longer show because of this.
Sorry if we.
No,
if
it's
we-
fine. It's fine. But yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, what will you do? Kneel? Or she is the first to die?
Oh boy. Here's the worst part: is that out of game doesn't matter because you're still gonna fucking kill Luna.
we don't know that. But logistically, yeah, she is gonna kill Luna no matter
What I think is gonna happen is that if he kneels, she's gonna kill Luna as a way of like, don't fucking do this again.
Yeah. So that's why
Can
We are also
I-
surrounded by several powerful beings. And will most certainly die if we do not.
are any of the people around looking anywhere or mouthing any words
They're
that I
not.
could pick up on?
The Empress has their attention. This is the one who maintains her power structure. Keep in mind, she literally used her own flesh and blood as a pawn in her schemes for this very moment.
yeah.
Really?
What's
She
Tristane
knew
doing?
what we-
She's reeling, but she's also loyal to her mother. In fact, you all don't know if she let Armin go, for that matter.
Hmm.
I don't. I need a minute. What do? I need to think about it.
Richard.exe has stopped working.
Yes, Richard.exe stopped working.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
You do have the vial as well, by the way. She never told you to put that back.
That is true.
Do we notice anything interesting about the vial at all?
It's a vial. You can't really observe it. If you move, like stuff will happen. So.
Yeah.
God, fuck. This is a situation.
We are also very outnumbered, and
Outmatched.
and Roderick does not have his weapon anymore.
You know what? Roll history checks. Let's see if you guys remember this. You don't.
23, I guess.
19?
Bless you.
Thank you. Natural 20.
Everyone
what?
but
History?
Ari. Yeah, history.
I don't think I'll remember. I don't think I was even here though.
You were here for this.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone but Ari.
20.
Roderick and Olympia still have those fucking runes, you know.
Well, that's what I mean. We're trying to
Yeah.
think on what to do to get a situation for that. We didn't forget about that. Trying to think.
Armin, I will say, you may roll a history check.
Another one?
Because you're the
Okay.
only one who would know this, I will say, because I did put this as this one.
Soft 20.
Technically, you are a Lord of Orington. You could challenge her directly, a la, like, think Maul versus Free Vizsla. The problem is, it'd be a one-on-one. And she's her.
But it could be a distraction enough.
Yeah,
But we
and she is vain enough that she would accept it to just torment you. You would know that from history, but that's a you call.
Should I do it?
This is
Maybe our only option.
It's
the ball
all
is in your
you, buddy.
court.
It's you,
The
man.
ball is in your.
You know this because
court,
some
my
lords have done
friend.
this in past. It's honestly a system designed for the Leader of Orington to just humiliate people. It's like, you know, in principle, it's designed to be like, hey, anyone can be emperor. In reality, it's just for the emperor to showcase their power, or in this case, empress.
Your call, mate.
So what was the last thing she said?
Kneel, basically.
His head was down slightly, and his eyes were closed as he slowly opens them. No. I challenge you, Empress Victoria. He moves down.
Some eyebrows are raised. You guys have your reactions as she looks at you. Curious. She lets Luna go. I have humiliated you, beaten you. Your entire life has been my machination, and yet you wish to go through with this. Fine.
You do not control me.
Because you are greater than the land. Everyone's immediately backing up. The implication is you guys gotta back up.
Yeah. Can't give him the dinghies.
I think you have failed to understand something, Lord of Ash. I am not ruler of this land. I am the land. And you do not fuck with the ground beneath your feet. It simply crushes you underneath. Roll initiative.
Oh God! I'm about to face the Empress of this land in a one-on-one fight.
In her lair.
In her
Oh God,
lair,
she has
so
lair
she's gonna
action.
have lair actions.
I am
Think,
to have
think,
advantage.
think,
So 23.
think.
All right, one second. Let me play this because I want to make sure this is good. Okay. 23. This is going to be fun.
Oh God. My ass kicked.
Oh, you have no idea.
He didn't even deny it.
What? She has a +8?
She has alert.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, this was when I was using player sheets for my stuff rather than NPC sheets, and I just didn't want to change all that.
Oh God.
Because, it just would have been a lot of rework.
It's 23 for initiative, but it doesn't matter anyways. It's just hurt me and her.
I know. I gotta know when the lyric actions come. Also, this is
God.
the boss music for her. Very well. She looks at you. I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy. Some great at these. Okay, let me ask you, Alec, what's the DC? I need to know that. Because
What's your intelligence modifier?
+4.
You can pass it.
Not with a 13.
Not with a 13. Instantly, you see the room around you erupt in fire.
Oh, she's doing that.
You take 3 psychic damage.
She's not even
Okay.
trying.
Psychic prism.
Phantasmal.
No, Phantasmal Force, I think.
I believe
Okay.
it's Phantasmal Force.
It is your turn.
So, does she disappear from my view?
She seems to, yeah, as you were just the room suddenly on fire. The ground beneath you turns into wood, like you're back in the church.
His eyes go a little bit wide as he looks down, but he doesn't say anything.
I'm going to say I'm going to put her into GM layer, as you have no idea where she's gone.
Fucking.
I'll tell
What do
you,
I
the rest of
need?
you see walk her around, but yeah.
What do I need to roll to get out of it?
Perception, you need to roll an investigation check against her spell DC. That would be your turn, though. Unfortunately, a 15 would not do it. As you take that takes your action, as you take another 5 psychic damage.
See, it's funny because she thinks that phases him like it used to. It doesn't.
Sure, that's what's going on.
I think that's what she's trying
What
to
else
do.
do I take?
5 psychic damage.
It's like kind of looking around now.
It's now the lair action. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Not these.
It is not a charm. I'll just spoil that right now. It is not a charm.
24.
You pass, because it's the same as her spell DC. So you pass by 1.
Oh, God
So you-
damn
Oh
it.
God.
So you take no
What
damage.
the fuck?
Yep. Welcome to this bitch. It is now her turn. You hear in your mind, Armin. You never left this place. As she is going to make an attack roll against you with advantage because you can't see her.
Alex, I've got a question.
Yes.
Are the
All eyes are on the fight. All eyes are on the fight.
Okay. Can I
Alright.
sneak?
You could certainly try. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh. What is she hitting me with?
35?
Surprisingly, you managed to do stealth. What are you trying to stealth?
Nice.
By the way, I'm gonna flavor that Armin gave the vial to someone before his fight.
Yeah, he would have like given,
Close this one
he would
to
have like
him.
given it to
So-
to Ari. Whoever was closest to him.
So yeah, you gave it to
Yeah.
Ari.
I'm going to try and sneak over to the Empress and round her.
In the middle of a fight when everyone's
They're in the
watching?
middle of the room,
okay,
Lipia.
Lipia. You can stealth around the back. You can't stealth in front of these people because there's no way you can reasonably do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You,
going to sneak down the back.
yeah, if you look at the map, there's a corner. You cannot sneak to them without anyone noticing. Even a natural 20 would not do that. So
Yeah.
if you want to sneak to someone else, you may, but you'll have to go behind them to do that.
I'm going to sneak over to Roderick then.
Okay.
No, Cass is right behind me. Right beside me.
Anyways, let me get the damage for Armin because I did do the nat 20 on him.
What did
Alright,
she
10.
hit me with?
Shocking grasp.
Oh, those are great.
20.
Thing is, no matter where I would have gone,
30,
people would
38 points of lightning damage
Ow.
as she moves far away from you. Also, Lipia, what are you doing?
Right. I'm going to whisper. Wait a minute. I could get the vial from Ari, couldn't I?
I would allow it. That would be enough with the self. Ari, would you allow this?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the vial.
I will say I will allow you to seek to Luna, and then I will get to you after the next round, okay? I'll call on you next time. Armin, it is your turn. You're still surrounded by the fire.
All right, so we're gonna make another check. Alex?
Yes. Investigation. Nope.
All right, I am, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration. I want to try and re-roll that.
Okay, you may.
24.
You beat it. That doesn't actually, but the room is normal now.
I'm going, as he sees her, he cracks his neck as I bonus action rage and I move right up to her.
Do you say anything?
I did leave a long time ago, and I'm finishing this here.
Well, something will be finished here. I gave her some good shit, so what do I want to do? How mean? Okay, she'd be mean. She would be mean. She's gonna spend 6 sorcery points as an action. You see you watch as her form begins to turn into a mist. As she turns into an umberly shadow form.
What the what does that do?
You'll find out. You'll hate it, though.
Yeah.
Armin. She's gonna move to your side. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, I have advantage because of danger sense. 26.
You take half damage. Well, actually, first, you see a prismatic spray appear. I need you to roll me a d8 to see what you're affected by.
Oh, prismatic spray.
Yep.
L3.
You're going to take half of lightning damage as you see a corn of lightning come from her hands.
What? This is like, just goes wide. It's like, oh shit.
Ooh, okay, that's a pretty decent roll so far. Ooh, fuck. 29, 34, 39. 50 points of damage. Cut down half to 25.
Cut down half to 25?
Yep.
Ooh. Ow.
Also, I forgot her lair action, so I'm going to do that as well. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Advantage because of rage.
Yep.
22.
I will count that. Yep, that is a failure, actually.
Ooh.
Shadowy tendrils
okay.
come from the ceiling and restrain you. For the sake of this, I will say, Lipia, you could do your thing, and then it will be Armin's turn.
Lipia's going to pass as sneakily as she can the vial. to
Sleight of
Minnesota.
hand.
On.
You do so. You do so. She looks at you. It was a trap. It's obviously fucking poison.
We don't know that.
Didn't check it.
Check it then.
She will do so on the next bit. I'll roll. All right.
Man, I could have checked it for poison. Fuck.
You actually could have. It's now
Taste
it's now
tested.
Armin. It's now your turn.
All right. So I'm restrained.
Yes.
Does it take like an attack? Does it take one of my attacks to break free, or does it take my whole action?
Action.
Of course it does.
Strength saving throw.
All
though,
right.
So you have advantage. It's a DC 23. 24. You break free. But that is your turn.
I will bonus action activate my devilish mantle as well.
Okay.
We haven't seen this.
I
in
need
hot
you to make me a
And-
wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving
Is
throw.
this a...
Lair action. I can't use the same one twice in a row, so yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
You are fine. You're gonna
Oh
take
my
nothing.
god, I'm casting wisdom saves now!
You're welcome.
Shut the fuck up, Roderick! I'm fighting these. Don't
Just turns to Roderick. In a minute.
In a minute! Anyways.
Armin,
Yes.
you see her do nothing. And she just looks.
No.
Do you say anything to her as you activate her devil? As she activates her devil form?
You and those tendrils. He's like,
said
see, she's
you
not
had those tendrils?
moving.
She just looks at you. Indeed, I prefer a more hands-on approach. As you see a shadowy hand form behind Armin, and oh yeah, that's a grapple.
Can I... Don't I
Nope.
just...
It's an
I can't
attack.
break...
As a clenched fist as you're going to take some force damage.
Wait. This
Bigby's
form that
hands.
she's...
Big-
This, I know. This form she's doing doesn't require concentration? Whatever it is?
No. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Also, by the way, you know that fire damage she would have took?
Yeah.
Oh.
The floor makes her partly resistant to that damage, it seems.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you're going to take some d8s worth of force damage.
Some, he says, as he rolls 37 of them.
It's only 4. Actually, wait, no, I cast it at 6th level. My bad. 6. $20, 34, 35 points of force damage as you are clenched by this fist.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes, you're grappled by this hand.
Okay, I know breaking out of restraints usually is the
Athletics.
same thing where
It's
Okay.
athletics. This one's
That is
vague
a
about it,
20?
so I was going to say it would be against the spell's DC. You fail, unfortunately, as you're still grappled by it.
All right, Ryan, roll again.
Yep, I will allow it.
25.
You break free, but the hand is still there.
Can Can I bonus action attack her? Because
I'll allow it to be kind to you.
okay. All right. Blade is my bonus action. That is, of course, a miss.
Misses.
This is talk about humiliating.
Yep. Alrighty, she takes another 2 fire damage. How much was it again? How much fire damage is it?
So it's right now it's half my level, rounded down. So 15 for 7, cuts in half to 3.
Okay, she's in her 3 as she is pretty much fine, dude.
I know this.
The lair action time. I need you to make me another strength saving. No, actually, you know what? I need you to make me a con saving throw.
25.
All right, you're going to take half of this. This is actually one of the few lair actions I gave that is actually damaging. That will be half damage. You're going to take half of 15, 19, 33, so 16 necrotic damage. As a shadowy mist goes over you and goes into you. You push it off, but it does leave a mark. Despite her being an old one, she is not winded right now.
I kind of figure she isn't.
Nope. Are you winded already? I have barely begun, boy.
I can do this all day.
Allow me to test that. Luna looks at you. Fuck! Okay. She drinks it, something will happen next turn.
Okay.
Armin.
I don't think it's good.
Yeah?
She lifts a finger at you. I need you to make me a dex saving throw straight.
That's what I think it is.
You need to make this straight, as she's using heightened spell to counteract your advantage.
This is disintegrate, isn't it?
It's a roll, buddy.
It's a fucking roll, Richard.
16.
You fail. I need... Let's see, let me roll the d8, because...
Oh,
Wait, actually...
oh, is it prismatic spray, or what are you doing?
Let me just double check this. You know, it's disintegrate. I just wanted to double check something, but nah, it's disintegrate. Alrighty, I had to GM roll this.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If you roll high enough, Armin's dead.
I know. This is why I was cautious. This is why I said this would be a fight that you guys would lose if it came to a group fight. Okay. 10, 14. 14, 18. 18 so far.
I'm sweating right now.
Okay. 18, 30. Okay. $30 plus that. $30, 36, 39, 42, 82 points of force damage. How are you looking, bud?
I am at 1.
Oh,
You are brought to your knees as a powerful blast of shadowy magic comes at you and hits you in your chest, leaving you wounded. Your clothes are actually tattered a little bit, leaving your shirt bare. You look like Goku at the end of the Frieza saga, except now you have this lightning scar on the left side of your chest.
See, just
Zuko.
like
Not Zuko. I would. Have you ever?
Oh,
Okay, have you ever seen like a scar where someone's hit by a bunch of electricity?
Yeah, Zuko was
Yeah.
shot in the
At the
chest
end of
by
at the end of the
lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Kai with,
Oh yeah,
with
then
Zula.
yeah, Zuko. Basically Zuko.
Yeah.
The Empress
Zuko
looks
or
down at you
Aang.
as you're on your knees. Is that all, little boy?
Like raspy breath as he's just like down at one knee, all like his shirt just his upper clothes just destroyed. I'm not
Oh.
done yet.
Well then. Flail like the brat you are. Throw that tantrum, come on. Let's see if you can actually hit me. In case you haven't noticed, your worst qualities are the only thing hurting me. Well, that and your wretched smell. Go ahead, it's your turn.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try and hit her. I'm a reckless. That is a 26.
That will hit. All that damage is halved.
I know.
14 as your eyes light up in horror when you realize it did basically nothing to her. It's a wonder you managed to kill your parents with that pathetic display.
He like grits his teeth, tries to hit again. 27.
Go ahead. Like, it's almost like you threw her as she's incorporeal. It's clearly leaving a mark, but nothing, really. As she takes an arm. Do you think your mother's more disappointed with how weak you grew to be? Or that she died to something so pathetic?
Talk too much. As he just tries to hit her one last time. 29.
Hits.
Another 17 cuts that up to 8.
Alrighty. And if maybe you talked more, you wouldn't have so many unspoken words between you and everyone in your life you've lost.
He like shakes it. He like kind of turns his head a little bit, just in anger, like down a little bit.
I need you.
Quiet.
Indeed, I think you should be. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Does it deal damage, out of curiosity, whether I pass or fail?
It does not deal damage.
Pretty sure it's gonna just pick you up.
29.
The shadowy change try and come back, but you just fight them off. I've had enough of this. I need you to make a strength check versus her charisma check.
Strength check?
Yep, telekinesis.
Didn't you say the
18.
Luna stuff was gonna happen on the next round?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is thematic. This one, you fail as she lifts you up in the air.
Okay.
No.
You are just dangling. You know, the only reason I don't want you dead is because I still need you. So which one of them should I kill, then? As you say that, Luna drinks the potion. She begins to feel like she's vomiting, and as she does, as she lets out a cough, you notice 2 golden wings come from her back. Translucent as her eyes glow. What the fuck? She looks up, Armin, and she just tries to jump and run towards you, and she flies past, knocking into you. Lippia, by the way, did you try to slate and hand the brand onto her? Or the rune onto her?
Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have.
Okay.
Do it.
I will say with that sleight of hand, with the potion, you could have done it. So, Armin, I'll allow you another strength check against her.
Hold on.
25.
You beat her as you were knocked on the ground. You two are over here. The Empress looks at you. All of them it is. She raises her hand. You have one last action. Luna holds out the brand. Look, don't know how good fly. Pull out your wings now. You need to kill her. Apparently this kills her.
He just grabs the brand.
You think a simple mock will kill me?
He lunges forward and he just...
You lunge with Luna. You're both holding it.
Yes.
We both lunge forward.
What do you say, buddy?
What was the last thing she said?
You think a
Neil.
symbol can hurt me?
Let's find out.
Alrighty, roll a strength check with advantage because Luna's technically giving you the help action here.
23.
Even if she were to shield, that would hit her. Melka, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to type me either high or low to DM me. Armin, I need you to roll the most important D100 of your fucking life. Wait till I give you the command.
Okay.
Melka, DM it. High or low. Okay. Armin, you may roll the D100.
Come on, Armin.
43.
I will not say what the result is. I will ask if you wish to re-roll it.
I have faith in you, Richard.
You have lucky and a DM inspiration. It is up to you. I will not say what Melka has declared. You must make a gut call here.
You got this, Richard. We trust you.
Okay.
By the way, I'm just going to say no matter what you answer, I'm going to say, are you sure? I'm just going to warn you right now.
He's gonna be a dick about it.
You suck.
Look, I'll put it like this. You know me, Richard. Do you think I would?
Come on.
Do you think I'm going to Monty? Do you think I'm going to do the bet, like, the gamble on you, or do you think I'm giving it to you straight?
You give it to me. I think you'd give it to me straight.
Are you sure?
Okay. I'm gonna keep it.
Going once. Going twice.
Shut up and just answer it.
And
Fuck it. You know what?
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh, no.
Fuck it. I'm gonna. I want to re-roll it.
Lipia, would you
Fuck
like to
it.
use your luck
You-
point?
You cause me nervous. I want to.
Take a point.
Okay, re-roll.
You have 2 chances. Fuck.
Oof.
You have another luck point.
Yeah, take it.
74.
Are you sure you want to keep that? Do you have one last team inspiration?
I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this.
Okay. Armin. And as you, the devil, sided with the angel, launch forward and strike it into her, it goes into her skin. Nothing seems to happen as she looks at you. Pathetic. What did I ever see in you?
Yes.
You-
Yes.
What is... Fuck,
Roger.
fuck! No! You watch as her skin beats get blown up, and you watch as she immediately puffs into magic shadowy dust.
And with that, Roger just starts to laugh.
As you hear her echo, "Fuck you!" as she dies.
And that's how you kill someone.
Roderick looks at Armin.
Melka called high, by the way. Your
I
rerolls were
fucking
wise.
knew it
Fucking
too.
do it.
What does Cass do?
He's like, whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You're like a
There,
very-
buddy! Like, Luna actually, like, she's about to pat you back, her wings flop off, and she hits the ceiling. Ow! Fuck!
Oh,
Ow!
Load up.
Okay, this
He's
new.
like,
This
He
new.
like flies up to
Okay,
he like
first off.
flies up to her. It's okay.
No,
it's
it's great,
okay.
it's great. I killed my mother. I will process that in a second. How the fuck do you work these? Okay. Fuck.
Focus. Stay calm.
Focus.
Stay
I have
calm.
focus. I have focus. You watch as they flutter. Like the translators flutter. And then they drop. Fuck! And then she falls to the ground.
He like catches her.
Fuck me. Okay, this is the day. Congratulations, by the way. She's an ASMR, and she will take levels in Divine Soul Sorcerer from this point on.
Curious, what's Cass doing right now? Because he's right next to Roderick. I'm curious.
He seems to be shifting a little. You're not sure what's going on there. However, the rest of the lords are stunned. Yet no one wants to seem to do anything. Tristane seems to almost be in shock and unbelievable denial.
Can I do it? Can I do
You
it?
you just hear like a very slow, loud clap coming from Arya. And she just like starts like applauding.
It appears.
Applauding who?
These two.
Oh yeah.
Did it.
It
was
appears
confused.
they are
Signal.
dead.
Yeah.
Therefore, it seems we have a new emperor. Looking to Armin. Technically, that's how it works.
Wait, what?
Long live that
Oh dear boy, so lost in the deserts, yet and so naive to our customs. On the off chance someone does defeat the Empress in combat,
No,
they
no,
take
I know
it is
that.
tradition, boy.
You like look to the others like, help me here.
I was gonna say you guys just slow. Go ahead.
As you look to the others, you see Lord Cass begin to move up. It has been a long time since I've felt what remains of my flesh move on its own. Curious.
Oh. What? Oh. Your flesh move. I don't understand.
He takes off his helmet, and you see a pale human man with black hair that slicks down and bright red eyes.
It's oh, he's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the one for no.
Wait, what?
The truth
It's
was
the
hidden in
other-
front of you, right, this whole time.
It's the other person for Hugo, I think.
No.
Yeah.
No, okay, I was wrong.
No.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
But it is a
Alex?
vampire.
In front of you this whole time.
Who are you?
Oh wait, my bad. I had the wrong sheet. You see a skull for the
Oh.
face as you see glowing red eyes. My apologies. That was it. Yeah.
Oh, it was like vampire. Huh.
He's a Death Knight.
He's a Death Knight. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love
But-
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
There's thinking. Does he still have Roger's weapon though?
He does. Well, he actually no. I would say he dropped it.
Okay, Roger's
It has
definitely
been
got
so
that back.
long since I have felt this. You, of devil and angel, it appears that you have ended my servitude to the woman. For that and that reason alone, I do not fight any of you, and simply return as due to the service of my true master.
Your true master.
Do not question it, boy. You will find that even whispers of his name drive you to madness. Out of courtesy for the honor of my old life, I recommend staying away from Dragus in the years to come.
Oh, fucking hell!
Oh my god.
I'm not!
Goodbye, and pray we do not meet again. Myself and the other will not be so kind if we do. And with that, you watch as a cinder of ash goes and he seems to disappear. 2 years.
The fucking hand.
Soon as I knew what Cass
You
was, I
you
was
said
like,
death,
and
and I was like,
realized it, I was like, oh, I know what's going on here.
Foreshadowing.
Tee. For years to come.
Well, all hail
so
the
that
new emperor. As the two goblin bows and the other lords bow to you, Armin and Luna. Long may they reign. Tristane looks. She then bows. Long may they reign. This was not planned, by the way, but to be honest, I did not expect the challenge tonight, so this is definitely a change.
Armin is like, I can't deal with this right now.
If you wish for privacy, my lord, then we shall provide it for you. Would you like us to bring anyone? The Empress did arrange for the assassination of the Platinum Emperor. Would you wish him to be spared?
Yes.
Shall we fetch
We
him
would-
for you, then?
Yes, if you could do that.
It shall be done. With that, the other lords leave.
He's still at 1 health point.
Yep!
So now it's just the group.
Yep.
Uh,
You guys hear Roderick laughing.
So funny, Roderick.
I think the entire group, apart from Armin and
Is Anya laughing as well?
Anya B. I think
No.
she's. Oh, there's there.
There we go.
She's
Sorry.
like, what the fuck?
She's probably eating anything that's on the floor anyway.
You're just
hear-
eating all the leftover food, which is really good. They had like the best chicken, the best beef. They even had
Yeah.
crab, Anya.
She just
Crab.
decided, you know what? I'm
Soft
like,
shell?
Anya is so hungry. She has eaten little to nothing for recent, and she's just eating everything.
Fair.
on her face.
So, Lord and Lady Luna.
Oh, fuck me. I killed her too.
Yes, you did.
Thank you! You ruined murdering my mother!
Don't worry. That is not the plan that is at hand.
Unfortunately, it has to, because... Unfortunately, looks at Armin and was a little pissed off. We killed her! Officially, because of your challenge! Which, sweet of you to do, even if it was dumb. And I kinda like you for it, and I'm not gonna say the other L word, because fuck you right now. But, it was sweet, but... They're not gonna accept another ruler now, whoever you had planned.
Great. So
Yeah. that
he's
is
like
cool.
drops to one knee again. Like
She just helps you up. Easy, Macho Man. Oh shit, now I can call you Emperor Macho Man.
no.
Never mind, this was worth
no.
it. This was worth it.
No. He's
Whatever you
like,
say, Emperor Macho Man, I'm ever at your service, Emperor Macho Man.
He strains himself as he heals himself up a little bit with his regeneration to try and heal a little bit. Oh,
Lipia's
pretty solid.
Yep. Lipia's go to shout to Luna. So, when's the wedding?
Fuck you!
Grandpa!
Metaphorically, fuck you.
She has
Take
standards.
that.
I like to imagine
Listen.
Anya says that, by the way, with a crab claw in her mouth.
Yeah. And she bites through that shit, no problem.
Yep.
Oh god. I am so
Bites through
glad
that
I'm
shit,
not
no problem.
on Anya's radar for grandpups.
He's
Anya
Luna.
is like bringing over a bunch of food, and she's like, "You want some? You want some?" You want some?"
Luna will actually take it.
looks at-
You know what? Fuck it. I have not had salmon in years.
She hands Luna a drumstick.
Shh. I said salmon.
No, wait. she drops all the food and quickly runs over to the table, looks for salmon,
You find it easily enough.
and she's like, wait. Furless things. She looks for a plate, uses a claw, sticks 2 claws into the salmon and put it in the plate. Where's the stick? She looks for a fork.
There is no that.
She takes it. She just brings it over. She walks on all 4s and she has the plate on her head and just
She eats on it.
sits down. in
Wait,
front
have
of
you
her.
never had salmon?
I actually catch it all the time. Delicious.
Okay then.
Especially wild.
She eats it. Fuck.
Minecraft eating sound.
Yeah. You know like that? Fuck it. You guys, Anya, you all get the food from Anya.
Catch it.
No, Roger won't take any.
Repeat, Anya.
I actually know a really good place that you could catch wild caught salmon, and it's really good.
Okay,
Her
we'll go there
toy.
one day, I guess. Okay. Thank you, by the way, Lipia, for giving me the thing.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
I would not say I care about all of you, but I do not hate all of you. So there you go.
By the way, it's Mataza.
Right, Mazzy, sure.
That works. Mazzy's fine.
Grandpops.
He looks at Luna, like exhausted. He goes, "The wings look good on you."
Thanks. Side eye, like, just looks away, blushing a little. Like the tsundere she fucking is. And she looks at Anya. And none of that.
Yeah. Later.
No later.
Yes, wait. Her tail is wagging.
There's gonna be a whole thing with you.
Ari,
Come here.
Uh,
And she kind of just grabs. She tries to grab Luna.
Oh god.
Real quick, what were you saying, Ari?
I was gonna say Ari's gonna step away for a moment and use her sending stone to tell Hugo that they did it.
Very well. Me and Miss Sariwiri will arrive shortly. So much for next session. Alrighty. Anya, you try to grab Luna.
Yes.
Roll athletics versus her acrobatics. Oh
Athletics.
no. So she rolled a nat 1.
Come
And
here,
granted, she
Hugo.
can't roll. Now, she's a rogue, so she can't roll below a 10. So I do have to check her modifier, but she did roll a nat 1. And you beat her. She rolled a 19 with that, so you beat her. You grab her.
Come
The
here,
19
you.
with
She
The natural.
grabs Luna and gives her a big hug and kisses. And all the big dog kisses.
Whatever, just get it out of your system, I guess. Also, you guys noticed Roderick tried to leave.
Roderick, where are you going?
Hey, Ron. Where are you going?
I'm just going outside to catch a. Do not call him Rod. That sounds weird.
Anyways,
He's just like,
I forgot
just-
to say the last bit. Roderick.
he just is like takes a deep sigh. He's like, I need to step outside. I need some air. I didn't expect that to work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm inciting. I want to. There's more to this. I feel it. Knowing Roderick.
I'll give you a hand.
Yeah. No. We're gonna continue
Natural
that train,
20.
aren't we?
Anybody else
Yep.
want to try?
I don't
You know what?
think
I've
I
been
can.
past.
Nope.
You know what? I've been past.
It is a natural 20 with a advantage.
Yeah, no.
The saga continues.
Enough for me.
You're like, it's like, yes, my wisdom saves. Oh no, my insight's still bad. Anybody else?
Against you.
Anyone? Bueller?
I've got a 0 in my
Oh, that's a no for you.
insight.
Yeah, no, Roderick just wants to go outside and get some air.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No, he's being honest.
Alrighty, you do so. Does anyone do anything RP-wise before someone else enters? Because there is a conversation that you will all need to have, considering.
I need a new shot.
I think you need a lot of.
As
content.
Luda try to put Anya off. Yeah, no offense. That looked fucking awful on you. It took everything in me not to laugh and say that you looked like you had a bib.
Well, I mean, no, his upper body, like all the clothes on his upper body are destroyed now. So
Yeah,
it's
it was
like,
it was the fancy outfit. It was the fancy outfit. Your
Oh.
regular clothes are fine.
Well, we'll have to get them because all the shit
Emperor.
was taken. I know that looked ridiculous.
Anya would generously actually, like, while holding Luna, she would actually generously give him her old mantle.
You get a green shawl, Armin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You look like a Roman. You look like a Roman, except with green instead of red.
He looks good in green too.
Actually,
I'll agree. He
actually,
looks good
fuck.
in
Armin
green.
actually would pull off green.
Yes, he would.
He looks good in
God
green
damn it,
too.
no,
I mean, to be fair, we might need to actually get new art, considering the fact that you
Armin,
are the.
it's true rule. We know this.
Armin is what?
Armin's technically Emperor, so
Green rule.
Yeah.
Rule is an MTG. Red and green.
Is gruel? Oh fucking hell!
So,
Yeah.
Cody, you
so
didn't plan that,
Harmon,
did you?
Plan what?
Nothing.
Well, it depends on what you're asking.
Nothing. Don't worry about
No,
it.
no,
Anyway,
no. Say it.
the red and green. That's just
Oh
bullshit.
no, not at all. Not
Fuck
me.
off.
No, I wasn't planning anything.
Anyways,
so, dear Emperor Harmon, how does it feel?
Don't call me that.
Alpha Armin.
Oh
No.
yes.
oh hey, AA, Emperor AA.
Hey.
Emperor AA.
Arya just like jokingly bows to you.
This has been too much of a day to deal with this.
Indeed, I find it
Now-
a bad concept. A devil-crowned emperor. As you see the gold dragonborn, Raxus, who, in case you guys have not seen his arc, because I feel like Ari might be the only who didn't.
Hello, Lord Baxus. It's good to see you.
Do not
Anya,
patronize
Luna
to
down.
me. You see the emperor with his mantle. His sword has a lot of blood on it. He does not look He does not work worse for wear, however.
It seems you still fare well after what the Empress attempted.
The Empress attempted to fight a legend. She only added stains to my sword. Now, it seems the Empress is dead, from what the vermin told me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She is gone.
And how do I know that you will fight the cult? Most of you I can trust. Can I count on the treachery innate to your kind? Looking to you, Armin. He's racist, sorry. With that insight, if you just rolled that, he's racist.
I didn't mean to.
Well, there you go with the 10. He's racist. There you go.
He's a racist man. I got you.
He hates devils. He's a paladin. He's a stereotype, but he's a powerful stereotype, unfortunately. And if nothing else, he does hate Athudan.
Yep.
He stands up out of his chair, just like holding his side after the battle. Regardless of what you think of me, we both have a common enemy. Athudan and the cult are vermin that need to be destroyed. I can assure you of this. You will have the support of Orington. And we will destroy the cult of Athudan.
The enemy of my enemy is my ally, it seems. Very well. I will not make a deal with the devil. I will simply fight alongside another enemy of my god's most hated foe. Let the songs of valor be written to my Templars, and with any luck, let the requiems be made in your honor. But know this. Your solutions to these problems today have given me much to think on. He turns and walks out. Congratulations, you have Raxus's. Go ahead. Congratulations, you have Raxus on your part. Is a ally against the fight against Athudan with his 40 Arch Templars.
Yes.
For context, those are
Yes,
above level 10 paladins.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's 18, probably not.
They're basically special forces. You're basically given Navy SEALs.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Now,
Murdered a bitch.
for the sake of brevity, Hugo and Zari would arrive eventually. If anyone wants to check on Roderick, you can do that on the RP channel. However, because you can't stay stationary, you can make your announcement to the people about the changes, and they can rule in your stead as your representatives while you go to hell. Because unfortunately, you kind of are locked in on this.
Yep, looks like Armin as end of the campaign is gonna be a lord and
The
emperor.
Yep.
Fuck that noise. I ain't dealing with that.
Too late, bitch. Decision.
This is what I wanted to avoid.
Well, guess what? You decided to challenge him, and that's what happens. Hee hee.
I'm stepping away.
No. For real though.
You ain't doing
Look,
shit.
Look, I'll put it like
what I mean by that is I'm taking a break.
Look, no, here's the thing. Let me explain before you do. You can change it at end of game. You can have the end game however you wish, however you want to make Orington after. But right now you are Emperor until the end of the game. Unless you like find a way to cause here's the thing, not unless you want to make great change in a short amount of time in a nation you're trying to prep for war.
Yep, which is not a good idea.
Cool.
You could change it later. You could make it a council or a senate later. But because this was done officially, this is set in stone. Word has gotten out at this point.
Already?
Dude, you act like that wouldn't fucking be like little here. Extra, read all about it.
For the rule,
destroys the queen by explosion.
To be fair, she has been
the
ruling for a long
lords.
time.
Well, here's the thing: the lords know about it. It will be announced to people soon. So at this point,
extra, read all about it. Lord Ascendant causes Empress to explode with his mighty power.
Does that mean
extra,
that he's...
no. Extra, hear ye! The Lord of Cinder has now become the Emperor of Ash.
The Emperor Ass?
Ash, dumbass.
I heard ass.
I'm sure he taps. I'm sure he taps it. Sure, why not? Hear ye!
The Emperor gets mighty booty.
Alrighty.
Which means you get to choose your wife now.
That is that actually is a factor. You can, but you and
Oh,
Luna are
fuck.
co-rulers for now. So, yeah, I actually might have to actually get New Art of Vermin because of that. But I'm gonna wait till after Avernus because I have no idea what's gonna happen to you. So I don't want to. So I want to kind of get it accurate.
No!
How does it feel?
I hate
Being
all
chosen?
of you for not doing shit.
We
Except you,
got-
Olivia. You're fine.
Oh, thank you.
Anya?
What?
I was just like, oh my god, here you go, Luna. Have
What did I do?
guys, I'm actually trying to do, guys. I'm trying to do a thing. Anya,
Hey,
you
what?
later that night, you actually spell something infernal, familiar, wrong.
Ooh.
Anya does the growl
It smells
as she
like.
goes into her stalker mode.
As you do you try and peek in?
Yes.
As you do, you see the familiar sight of Morthos. He's in a human form, but it is him. I actually rolled a dice to see who would encounter him, so it was you.
Why me?
Thank God it's not me.
Because I
I
rolled.
ain't dealing with this shit.
Because I rolled.
He hate. I okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you enter?
Sees me.
Yeah, he does. He knows you're there.
He's standing on all fours as she enters. Well, halfway into the room.
Welcome. Relax. If I wanted you dead, you would be. No, I simply came to talk.
Then, oh,
I recently acquired a new object, and it seems that I have your lot to thank for that. He holds up a coin, and on it you see the Empress's visage on it.
he snorts.
Relax, I come to offer parley.
A trade.
Indeed. If you wish, gather the rest of your friends, if you rather than be here to hear this. I promise you, I will not do anything. You will not. I promise not to harm a hair on any of your heads.
When is this happening?
Later in the evening. So, like, when everyone's basically gotten enough to get at least a short rest.
all right.
Anya then howls for the party.
Do you all show up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
As you do, you see the human Morphos army. You particularly recognize this because this was the first face you ever met him. Same for you, Lipia. Remember, he was in a human disguise when you met him as a Cambion. All
Hi.
those while ago.
He's like, you've got to be.
I was there too.
Oh, Jesus. I'm by the Raven Queen.
It has been a while since I've donned this face. I felt it's appropriate for nostalgia's sake.
What do
After
you
all,
want?
of course, you're straight to the point. No articulation to you. I simply wish to make a deal. A trade, as your lesser ilk companion spoke of.
Anya is unamused.
And what trade's that?
Aren't you? We talked a while ago, and I don't mean it. I am tired of the fighting. You know what I want. And I have something of value to you, something you cannot ignore.
I do forget because it has been a bit. What does he want again? He wants.
The Throne of Avernus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Throne of Avernus.
Yeah.
I thought I'm my bad. I thought it was. I remember it was either the throne or the blade of Avernus. He wanted one of them.
No.
Mm.
Throne.
He said he would let you keep the blade if you let him get on the throne. He would.
Yeah.
He wouldn't talk to you through it anymore.
And what do you have to offer?
Why, what anyone desperate enough to make a deal with the great fiend can give. Salvation.
He raises a brow, unamused.
Salvation. Hope. I come to you to give you a chance to save your world, to save everything.
How does putting you on the throne of Avernus save the world?
Simple. You do this for me, and I tell you what I know. Corvus. Varus. Valen. Emir. He's gone by many names.
And from the way you describe him and the claim of saving the world, that implies he is a threat to you.
He is a threat to you, my boy, to everything you hold dear. After all, I imagine that if you were to discover his identity, were he not able to mold your mind as he done before, he would target those closest to you.
He does. He like turns his head sideways slightly for a second, thinking of that.
Hmm.
And how do you know of all this?
In a way, that should you take my offer, I will tell you all I know.
Okay, wait, hold up. What is he offering?
Information on Varus.
Information on
On
Varus.
Varus.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
exchange, we basically help him acquire the throne of Avernus.
He wants information on Varus.
No, he's
He-
giving you information
he's
on Varus
giving
in
No,
us
exchange.
he's giving
information
us
on
info.
Oh, shit.
What?
Nope, never mind, keep going. Pretend I didn't say anything.
You offer this information you claim to have in exchange for getting you as the foothold, as the front for the blood war.
Who better a choice than the most powerful amongst the hells? And I can give you a solemn vow that I will leave you alone. You will no
Right.
longer hear from me. I shall no longer contact you in any manner. You will be free of me. Of course, if you wish to seek my destruction, well, then it would make that deal null and void and would give me free reign. But I simply want peace. Who doesn't like peace?
Oh god, don't pull a fucking Odin on me, Alex.
This is bullshit. I don't believe it.
You can roll insight if you wish.
I mean, I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, no.
He's telling the truth, Armin. And he knows it. The greatest liars are the people who tell the truth. The motherfucker knows that he has the goods, and he knows that this would be something you would need to know.
Yeah, the man's a liar. We know this.
He is. But he seems to be telling the truth here. You can all roll insight if you wish.
My insight would do nothing.
Assuming he's deceiving.
Yeah, that's assuming. Yeah,
He's-
no.
That's a history check.
Whoops. It makes no leaping.
He's telling
Okay,
the
that's a bit.
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He knows something, and he knows it's valuable to you.
Well, I know something. You.
I simply offer transaction. We agree, and I leave you be. Of course, you leave me be. A stalemate, a truce, parley.
I would like to not be the only one saying things here.
I'm a dumb dog. Leave me
You
alone.
still have an input. Quiet. Not that kind of quiet.
No, we can trust you.
Bjork.
Because if I wanted to use you to my ends, I would just simply do what I've done before. I am offering you peace. A chance to wipe the slate clean. Just leave me to my affairs as they be, and I in turn shall leave you alone. And besides, you are more than welcome to refuse my information, though the consequences be on your, and quite literally, everyone's head, should you refuse such a generous offer.
Large.
Let us end our conflict. Should you come out to me and decide not to, I shall put a provision in the contract that you can. I don't own your souls. And I allow you. And we simply go back to being enemies. Simple as that. If you do not wish an existence, knowing I live in it with you. Especially since you are who created me.
Why do you give a shit?
I
It's all
don't. But
about
you
them.
do. It's not valuable to me. It is valuable to you. You have something I want. I have something you desperately need. A deal is a deal. Or you wish you can try and figure it out on your own. See if you can stop him in time. Though, I should warn you, consequences of failure are quite absolute.
He shakes his head. He goes, "No, I'm not making any deal with you. Especially you."
There's that classic pride. How many people have died and suffered for it before?
He just remains unamused.
No, I am serious. Did you ever think to use the blade in your fight against the Empress? How much swifter could you have ended her with that weapon? How much harm could you have avoided to your allies, and yet your pride left you vulnerable? And so it does again.
I don't speak for them. I just say that I'm taking my chances here.
Oh, but you do, boy. You certainly do. You speak for quite literally everyone in this instance. You think a church is the worst sin you can commit. No, it has always been your stubbornness to inaction. That has always been your greatest folly. But fine. Let me not stop you from being the monster you are. The rest of you, do you have more sense than this villain? By the way, with your insights, again, he's not lying. He's mocking you, but he does know stuff.
I would ask you to watch your tongue, but knowing you won't. Being rude won't garnish anything.
I am simply being honest.
Honest may be, but also rude.
Be that as it may, I can assure you, what I offer is genuine. What I provide is worth it. What say you?
Hey, Anya, Roderick, care to say something as well?
Something.
Dude,
I have to. Yeah.
Look, it up to you all.
Look, out of game, I know that kind of stuff can be beneficial. Not making a deal with Morthos to do it.
he's not writing a contract.
He did say that it would be a contract.
He said that he could write up a contract.
You're saying he could write up one?
He said he could write one up, not that he will write one up.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I'm still not going along with this.
And that's fine, you don't have to.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to.
Certainly don't.
Look, I'm staying true to my stance on this. If you guys don't say something else to voice your opinions, then that means that I'm speaking for everyone and none of us gain anything. if you guys want to, then if you guys don't want to say anything, then by all means. I mean,
I'm actually thinking this out, weighing the pros and the cons of this.
I'm thinking.
Information will be good, yes, but at what cost as well?
Look, if you want, I actually have a contract written up.
Let's see it.
You would have to ask in-game for it to be proposed.
The last thing anyone here would want to do is sign a written contract of a fiend, because as long as it's on paper,
Yeah,
Bless you.
thank you.
yeah, fuck that written contract.
Again, it's up to you who want to see it.
Fuck. Hmm. Bless you.
Thank you.
yeah, I'm still not going along with it.
Can I give you my answer next time? I'm
Kind of a-
thinking about-
Would you like to see the contract? Yes or no?
Yeah, I want to see the contract. And it's getting late for me.
No, that's fair.
Hence why I'm asking out of game 10. Can I give you my answer to the same game question another time? Can I do that, Alex?
You may.
Cool. Then I need to go then. Night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll see. Night.
And there were
I'm thinking.
It's a lot to think about.
I know.
Pursue.
Or, like, we literally have little to nothing on Varys. We know certain things about Varys as players, but
Welcome back, Allie.
as our
Welcome
own characters, we don't really have a lot of information on Varys to even give Morthos. So it's more like, if we take this deal, because this particular party has very little to no interaction with Varys,
Yeah.
he's not really getting anything at all.
He would be giving us information on Varys.
He
There
would
we
be
go.
giving us information on
He'd be
Varys
giving
as long
us
as
information on
give-
Varys, not the other way around. He would be giving us information on Varys, and in return, we would not oppose his rise to the throne of Avernus.
it's not that we don't oppose, we help him.
Return to
That's why.
We give him some assistance
Where
to get
where's
him
the?
Okay.
Okay.
Anything to threaten the life of the signers. So long as the signers do not interfere with plans of the presenter. Should the signers go against agreement and pursue the signers, full liberty to pursue the signers. The signers will learn information that will provide the means to stop Corvus. I assume that was a typo. Though the signers understand that success is not the responsibility of the presenter.
Can I see that?
Yeah, it's in general. Yep, for Xangus Guy,
Okay.
they're talking to a devil who appeared because I rolled D100, and he's offering to deal information on a very bad NPC in exchange for you guys helping him with the Throne of Avernus. The contract is in general.
No, don't sign it.
No. Yeah, no.
Absolutely
That's
Don't
not
sign it.
done. Trying to sign a fucking legal document for cars.
No, because the signers are in return to ensure the throne to the Avernus to the presenter.
That's
And
the
plus, it being just the presenter, we have no idea who this presenter is. This is too vague. I don't trust this.
yeah. It's way too vague.
It's way
And-
too vague. It is way too vague, and also the name has been misspelled. Corvus Crovis has been
Provis.
misspelled.
Oh, my bad.
He's a
That's
crow.
why I was like,
Oh, no
Corvus, is that a typo?
No,
Who
it's
is
a
this
typo. It's a typo.
Crovis? Who is this Crovis?
I say we don't sign it because here, it's way too vague.
Agreed.
I was
second
not
the
gonna
motion.
sign shit anyways, so.
But I still I second the motion.
I mean, we can get our own information if we do our own searches, and we just have to be careful with who and what we're meddling with.
Yeah, because it could be fuckery.
Well, this is Varys we're talking about. Varys is
Yeah, I've only met him
Varys.
once, and I still don't like him. He
That's
touched
supposed
my
to be-
brain.
Oh,
He touched my brain.
well,
He
he's touched a lot of our brains.
Ooh.
Callie, what do you think of the contract? Because you're back.
Give me a second to read it. Sorry, I was messaging someone.
All good.
I don't like the fact that it says presenter either. Like, who
Yeah.
the fuck is the presenter? Like, we know
Who the
he's
fuck
giving
is
it
that?
to us. Who the fuck wrote that contract? Who the
He
fuck
did.
wrote that bit?
No, fuck that contract.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. We don't even know if that guy is the dude. He's just human. He looks human.
He's only human.
There's plenty of people who've seen his motherfucking face. We don't know who the fuck that is.
If you wish, you
Yeah.
could tell him no in game.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not signing shit. It's too vague. I'm not signing vague shit.
Anya, I ain't signing that shit. And plus, I can barely hold the fucking pencil.
I don't even know how to use a motherfucking pencil.
It's too fucking
All I
tiny.
can do is snort crayons.
Oh god. Yeah, no. If Armin looks at the rest of the group, the rest of the group is probably giving him a resounding fuck that face.
Yeah, I would not sign that.
He was like,
It's the fact
he was
that
only
it's
like
too
a.
vague.
I know he was only like a step in front of them, and he was like he turned to their face, basically saying no, and he looks back. You have your answer.
A pity. I wonder how many people your pride will kill this time. I can already
Like you have a
guarantee-
Like you ever cared about the loss of life, Morthos.
Oh, I don't. You just pretend to. I mean, when's the last time you've sacrificed for anyone? It seems to me like they do everything for you, and you just endanger them.
That is enough.
Says the
You
one with
came
one arm.
and did your bargain.
Whatever you say. Where were you when she lost that arm, by the way, Armin?
Leave, Morthos. You're no longer welcome here. As if you ever were.
Deflect and deflect. It will all come to ruination. My emperor. He does a mocking bow as he planes just back to hell.
Fuck off, bitch. Piss off, ghost.
Anya then scoffs and just walks off.
This is your room, Anya.
Yeah.
Nah, she's taking a walk.
She's like, fuck this room. It smells
Alrighty.
like bullshit
Well,
in here.
the resolute. Alright, does anyone have anything they wish to do before then?
I'm gonna shop in my
Nope.
room. Do this shit. And make Anya angry. She's gonna go for a walk.
Does anyone have anything else they wish to do?
Nope.
I'll wait till next session.
Okay, then that's where we end this nice session. You all level up.
Yo.